Greetings fellow captains, and unfortunately because of some audio issues this is the 4th time I'm recording this. So welcome back to World of Warships Legends, and today we are going to cover the Racing Legends Part 2 event that has just come out. So this is going to be run over 3 seasons lasting 7 days, so a week long each. Brief basic rundown. So essentially as you go around the circuits or the legendary track, okay, you pass checkpoints. Each checkpoint will give you 20 points. A third place, so there's 660 per race, I believe. Getting a third place will give you an extra 90 points, 170 for second, 340 for third, and unbeatable, I don't exactly know what that means, you get an extra 250. That all translates into the said scoreboard here. So this works very much in the same way as Arena, so you have battle fatigue. So 10 races a day, your best 10 finishes are all that matters. I need another 1500 points to get into the top 1%. I'm assuming the top 1% of people that have won 10 races. I believe I've only actually won 4. I think I need to beat a third place finish, so I need to be second or first to progress any further in mine. Obviously this is very on as more people log on for today, and of course over the week that'll add up. So as you can see there down below, the rewards are 1000 racing coins for Racing Legends tokens for first, 800 for top 10, top 25 400. So essentially what this means is we'll have a quick look in the missions. I'm trying to get this, trying to keep this condensed, so apologies if I'm going a little bit quick for everyone. For a top 1% finish, you get 2,500 Racing Legends coins for the week. Then we have daily challenges, which provide you with an extra 250, and then there's a weekly challenge as well for 10 first place finishes. That'll give you an extra 500. That's 4,750 available at maximum per week, and that's a total of 14,250. So what can we spend these elusive Racing Legends tokens on, you might ask? Well, that'll direct us to the store. So if we go to the specials tab, Racing Legends returns, we have Bulletproof for 12,500, which is a tier 6 Z35 Japanese destroyer. German destroyer. There are also other things you can pick up, like the Perfect 10, the Red Wedge, and the Blaze, which are skins for the Kneisenauer and the Helena. There are Racing Legends crates. There are Racing Legends guises. Right, these are not commanders. These are guises. Anyone who doesn't know what a guise is, essentially it's a skin for your commander. It'll give you different tracers. It'll give you like a fireworks show for when you activate your legendary perk, and things like that. They do not change your commander's skills or abilities in any way, shape or form, just to make you aware of that. You can purchase Racing Legends crates. I believe that's limited to 3. From your Racing Legends tokens, you can purchase an I think that's a pack of 1 insignia once. For upgrading your commanders, you can buy 2 promotion orders 5 times, giving a total of 10. So each one is essentially 125 Racing Legends tokens each. You can get yourself some commander XP bonuses and some rare boosters as well. So I guess we'll have a really quick look at the ships. So I do have these imports, so I will endeavour to make videos for you all, hopefully today, if not by the end of the week at least. So this is the Bulletproof. So this is completely obtainable for free, but it is going to require you to pretty much finish in the top 10%, top 1%, and essentially you have to play for 30 or 40 minutes every day if you're scoring well enough to keep that top 1% position. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a bit of a grind to get this for free. So essentially what you've got is, this is a Z35, okay? I'm not going to go into the stats screens, I'm just going to tell you. So the max, because trying to compare it, I'd have to flip between the two. So maximum speed has been increased from 36.5 to 41 knots. Rudder shift has been reduced from 37 from 5.7 to 5.2. Torpedo speed has increased from 65 to 70 knots. So those are the buffs over the Z35. The nerfs over the Z35 is you're going to lose 1,100 hit points, bringing it down from 19,100 to 18,000. Your detectability by sea is going to increase from 6.7 to 7.1, and from 3.4 to 3.5 by air. Your torpedo range is reduced from 9 to 6 kilometers, and your torpedo detection range by sea is going to increase from 1.3 to 1.4. From front, it allows you to commit to smoke whilst traveling at full speed. It'll run for 30 seconds, so it gives you 30 seconds to essentially stop at any point, and your smoke screen will continue to hang around then for 45 seconds. You get 2 consumables, and it lasts it reloads in 180 seconds. You also get the additional engine speed boost as well. How does that differ from the Z35? I hear you ask, because I'm asking that myself. So let's take a very quick look. So we'll go tier 6 German destroyers 5. So let's just have a quick look at the difference in consumables. So obviously on the Z35 you have the regular smoke generator, which does require you to slow down. It disperses its duration 240 seconds as opposed to the 180. Your sonar, ship detector, bulletproof should be right here. Seems we're here. Yeah, so you lose sonar. Well, that's something they didn't mention in the notes. So it's always worth popping and buy your favourite CCs to check out these differences. And as we're already in the port, let's have a look, shall we, at if I change it correctly, the Perfect 10. So the Perfect 10 is a British cruiser. Just to confirm, just to make sure nobody's confused. So we have Plymouth Perfect 10 there. Okay. So noticeable differences. So Perfect 10 is based on the Plymouth. Okay. We'll have a look at the stats. So where in slot 3 you'd normally have the option for, I believe you have sonar there. You now have the choice between the engine speed boost or the AA defense booster. In slot 4, you now have the choice between sonar or the smoke generator. Means exhaust smoke generator means you can run it at full speed. Its duration runs for 30 seconds. Its dispersion time is 45 seconds, so it's wise. So buffs, we'll go over the buffs first. So maximum speed has been increased from 31.5 to 36 knots. Obviously, you've got the additional speed boost there, giving you a fit. He does love his agile builds. It is going to give this thing a different, I believe, a different playstyle. I haven't seen how low I can get it, but it's there. Also, torpedo speed has been increased from 62 to 67 knots. But it's not all good in the hood. As we're on the consumable page, we'll talk about it. You get, with my particular build, 4 repair party charges. They charge 182 hit points back over 20 seconds. I can't remember off the top of my head how much that is. But we look at Plymouth real quick. The Plymouth does 204. So basically each charge, I believe, is about 600 more. So this affects it as well. So your hit points have been reduced from 41,000 to 3,600. From 41,000 to 36,500 on the Perfect 10. So your effective HP is much lower as well. You're going to lose another 2,500 hit points. Detectability range by sea has increased from 11.4 to 12.7. Detectability by air has also been increased from 7.2 to 7.9. Detectability when firing in your smoke screen has gone from 5.7 to 6.7. Your maximum AP shell damage has also taken a hit from 3100 to 2800. So it's definitely taken a bit of a nerf. Right, okay, what we're going to do, we're going to finish this off with racing. Really enjoying this mode. I've done 10 battles now. I lie. I've done 12 racing events because I'll try to record this 3 times because of the track, which is personally I prefer. I find the circuit is finicky, to say the least. I don't know if I've mentioned that there's essentially 2 different ships. The Flash Marina has slightly better steering, slightly better agility, making it a bit easier to get around the corners. The Catastrophe this stinks. This absolute. Why am I getting hit by that? The Catastrophe Moran has a slightly note. You can probably see that I'm doing it. Basically, you really need to turn into the corners really early. This is obviously vastly different to land racing. As you see, that guy's going out real wide there. I don't know if he made it round. Credit to you. So as you can see, I've got a corner coming up and I'm already turning. We need to clip that apex, which is right there. That should give us... That it matters because we get absolutely walloped by torps anyway. But we had an engine heel, fortunately there, ready to go. So yeah, god damn it. Actually get around in general. And, scumbag. Absolute scumbag. I have to go around the outside here. But yeah, it's like this corner here. This corner is incredibly tight. And I screwed up this corner. Am I gonna get... I'm still gonna get a second place? Nah, we're not. We're gonna finish the third. We marginally miss... Oh, hang on. No, it showed me a second. Right, okay, so that is Racing Legends mode. We will, like I said, we're covering the Perfect 10 and the Bulletproof over the next couple of days. Obviously, hopefully, helps an awful lot. And until next time, take care.